and welcome to Madden 22, your Minnesota Vikings franchise rebuild. Eric MN Twins 28 here. How you doing, everybody? We're on the 2022 season. This is part 3. I have worked ahead to the end of preseason. I played the second game against the Dolphins and exited the game at the end, and it saved the stats. So it looks like they did fix the gameplay glitch. So that's good. So after we get done with this rebuild, we'll start from scratch again on what I originally was intended to do, which is an actual franchise, and we'll go from there. But I want to finish this. We're going to see this out and see if we can do a rebuild like the other YouTubers and make a championship out of this. So we're going to cut 7 players and then get on and simulate the 2022 season. I made a few changes off camera. I did not play the last preseason game against Washington. I just simmed ahead. We won 28-21, it looks like, so not bad. I changed the playbooks to ones I think would go good, because that first game, what I showcased in the last game was the Buffalo Bills one, and I didn't particularly care for that playbook, so I played around and chose a different one. And I ended up going with the New England offensive playbook and the Pittsburgh defensive playbook. I thought that would fit us best. We're the West Coast zone run and a 4-3 cover 3. So I think that's going to work well for us. And we're going to go from there. We need to cut 7 players, so not too bad. I don't think I made any big roster moves. I did get I don't think I signed anybody new off camera that I can remember, so it's telling me I should cut these guys. So we'll just Mackenzie Alexander, interesting. Chris Boyd. Well, we could use some roster. We could use some space, because there's some players I was wanting to acquire via trade. Tried an attempt to trade, but couldn't do any trades for some stupid reason. So that's probably why. I'm not going to mention who, because I keep that in my back pocket for the when I restart and do the actual franchise and go from there. So let's take a look at what we got. We got Slaughter, we got Hill, we have Kyle Slaughter. I think what I'm going to do is Taysom can be a quarterback and a running back. He can throw it, he can run it, because he's got decent speed. He's an 89 compared to 84 and 83 for Slaughter and Lawrence. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut we got Cook, Nwangu, who's going to be the number 2, and then we got 2 rookies, and I think I'm going to let one of these guys go to the practice squad, and if I lose one, I lose one. And then I'm going to move Taysom Hill to running back. He's a 66, so let's see what he does, if he goes up or down when I switch him, because I think that would make more sense. Can I change his number? No, I cannot, and that's fine. I'll leave him at number 9. Yes, I'm going to at least save the changes. Let's take a look at what he's at now. He actually went up, so that's actually a good move. So that's okay. I got him. He's going to be an emergency quarterback if something goes wrong, and say like Lawrence gets hurt, we got to go to Slaughter. We can throw in Taysom Hill as a backup. We can switch him to a backup quarterback, so that'll work fine with me. Rudolph's a 79. We're going to keep him there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This would save me $2 million. I really like Osborne and Smith-Marsette, even though Smith-Marsette dropped a lot of passes. So I think I'm going to say farewell to Old BC. It'll save us some money. Won't cost us anything, so I'm going to let him go. Parole, I'm going to send him to the practice. Well, he's a 65. Hang on a second. Let's send this guy to the practice squad. Yeah, I'll keep Parole. Chisina, also practice squad fodder. He can go. And then we got tight ends. I'm not a fan of Zach Davidson. He is getting slowly better. He's a 63. Maybe I'll hang on to him if we got an extra player. Wait a minute. Go back. Okay, yeah, we're going to have Vince Dixon. He was drafted as a left guard. I moved him to right guard. He's going to be the starter. Brian O'Neill, who the Vikings are signed and got the extension done in real life yesterday for me, which was Wednesday. The 9th, I believe. What's the date today? Wednesday the 8th, excuse me. They signed him to a 5-year deal, made him the second highest paid running back. I believe we already signed him long term. Our last season, our first season, 2021. If I'm not mistaken, let's double check that contract. Yeah, I got 4 years, so that was a 5-year deal I signed him to, so same thing pretty much. So yeah, we're good on that. So he's signed up. Wanham, see, I thought about going after a replacement to replace Wanham and a big stud replacement, but I'm not going to name who it was, just I had an idea. Oh yeah, Cole Thomas, that's right, I was going to move him to left end because I drafted him. Oh yeah, I was gonna do. I was doing that offline, and something got messed up. I was actually gonna switch Daniil to the other side of the line, but I think I'm gonna leave him as is. I'm gonna move this kid to left end. Yeah, I was doing some editing. I was switching the guys around on the depth chart and their positions, and the game froze on me. And I lost a whole bunch of stuff, so that pissed me off. So hopefully it doesn't do it to me again, because that would suck. See, now he's left in. He's still a 70, but that's fine. He can learn behind the other guy, behind Wanham. So move him. Let's see how many more we got left for cuts. Otherwise, I think we're pretty good. And we need 2 more. Okay. Roster. So we're at left ends. Probably DTs is what I'm guessing next. DTs, I'm going to leave him because we need backup. Always you need backup. Lynch, he's going to go back to the practice squad. That's 1. Dye can stay. Probably going to be one of those guys because I think I got my guys there. McManus, the punter. Yep, we're going to go. So we need to cut a running cornerback. So it told me to cut Mac Alexander, but that would take I would take a $6.5 million hit. That's not happening. Dantzler's now second. That's good. So I think we're going to cut. We got a lot of rookies, and then we're just going to cut the low man on the totem pole. We're just going to go ahead and just put Maben on the practice squad. So a lot of guys mostly going to the practice squad. I think that's the smart move. I could probably send 1 more down and get another quarterback. And I think I want to do that because then I don't have to rely on Taysom Hill. Even though when I played him in the second week of preseason, he didn't do too bad. He was actually pretty good. So let's go back to the corners, and I might send another one down because I think we got more than enough corners where we could probably do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. We got 2 rookies. This one's is going up. Boyd. I don't really want too many rookies, so let's. I really don't want to give up on him. But Boyd's got experience, so I think he would get picked off more than a rookie. So we'll go ahead and just move this guy to the practice squad. Now I got room. We'll sign another free agent quarterback. So then we'll technically have 4 quarterbacks, and I think we'll be covered because I kind of like to see what Taysom Hill can do. Whoops, don't want to do that. I want to see what Taysom Hill can do as a running back, and maybe we can throw in some, some wildcat formations and have him in that. That way he can throw in the wildcat, and we'll be good. So I think as a backup, I think we're going to go. I think we'll go with. I don't know if we can afford Nick Foles, to be honest. Oh, we can afford Nick Foles. So I think we'll go ahead and sign him. Yeah, we'll have him as the backup. I'd rather have him than Andy Dalton. So Nick Foles will be the backup with Slaughter. And then that should be it. I think we should be good here. So let's take a look. Yep, we got Lawrence, Foles. We got Slaughter. I'm going to change Foles' number. He does not deserve to wear number 10. Taysom Hill's got number 9. Okay, yep. Nwangu's going to be the number 2 fullback. Rudy. I do not want Smith Jr. as the backup. I'm actually going to put Taysom Hill as the number 2 to Rudolph, and Conklin will be the number 3. And then receivers, we know what that's going to be. I was not impressed with Marsette's catching ability, so I think I'm going to make Osborne the number 3. Marsette's going to be 4. Prohl will be 5. And then Conklin. Oh, it's too bad I can't make. Oh, I wish I could put Taysom Hill in there, but that'll be fine. We'll be fine there. Tight ends are fine. Tackles are fine. Guards fine. Center, I got Wyatt Davis third, the number 3. He's a 63. So I got him there. And then we got right guard Vince Dixon. And then the right tackle, of course, is good. And then I have no idea why they have Danielle Hunter on the left end. They must have fixed that. Huh. Okay, we gotta fix that. I don't know why they did that. Alright, we're gonna put Hunter number 1. Willix. And then we'll fix the other end. We'll have Wanham start left end, and then Thomas will come in there. And then DTs should be all pretty much standard, yep. And then left outside linebacker, Vander Esch the starter, Conley's the backup. Dye and Kendricks. And then we got Chubb and Surratt, that's good. And we got our corners, which we definitely going to need to upgrade eventually. Bobby McCain will eventually have to get a starter here unless Bynum can start coming up. And then we have Adrian Phillips, another one that we could probably do better. Kicker, and we're good. So I think we're set to go here. I kind of wanted to go after, I'm going to be honest, I saw other YouTubers go after him. I was tempted to go for Myles Garrett, have him and Hunter bookend the DL defensive line, but I don't think I can afford him. You know, it said he was only $1 million, but I think we're just gonna scan Pat. I'll save that one for like when we do the actual franchise and have some fun with that one. Because this one we're under roster salary cap restraints, so I think this. And the next one, we're just going to turn that salary cap off, and we're going to have a little fun in that franchise and just go crazy. And this one, we're going to try and stick to the salary cap and not be so reckless. So Nick Foles is wearing number 4. Number 1. Oh, I should give Slaughter number 1. Actually, I'm going to do that. I'm going to discard. I want to give Slaughter his old number back. Slaughter can have 1. I'll give Foles number 8. Because Taysom's got 9. So Slaughter can have 1 back. Yep. And then Nick Foles will change his number. Give him number 8. Because number 10's retired. And even if you could wear number 10, you got to deserve to wear a number of that magnitude on the Vikings, because that's Fran Tarkenton's number. So I think we're ready to roll here, baby. We are ready to roll. Hopefully these new packages. Oh yeah, old BC Johnson got injured, but doesn't matter because he's not on the team anymore. So we're going to go ahead and simulate a week. And then we're going to get ready for the start of the regular season and see how we do. Oh shit, practice squad players. Falcons got McGee. Eagles got Stockton. Blake Lynch got signed by the Browns. Panthers. Oh my god, I got poached. Shit. Oh, crap. Oh, that sucks. Well, good thing I didn't need them or want them. So we're playing the Lions on the road, so I'm going to sim ahead. Perry Nickerson. Oh yeah, he had, I think he had ribs broken in that first game. All right, so I'm going to sim ahead to the halfway mark. And yeah, we're going to sim ahead to the mid-season and see how we do, and we'll be right back. Well, we're at the halfway mark of the season. We are 3-3 atop of the NFC North with the Packers at 3-3. Lions are 1-5 along with the Bears, and we're playing the Lions at home. And so let's take a look at how we're doing here. Let's upgrade our players first. See what we got. Irv Smith an 80. I want possession. Yep, we're gonna get him up. All right, so Irv Smith's up. Adrian Phillips, let's get him up to a 77. And Dantzler, Nwangu, got some guys here. Trevor Lawrence. I'm gonna go ahead and update everybody. Get them all up to date here. And let's see how we're doing here. 12 players ready to negotiate. Oh, and the college. Yeah, the college. So this one I'm not going to do generate. I'm not going to do I'm not going to auto you know, I'm not going to import. I'm just going to use what they're giving me. So let's take a look at what's available. I do know corner is going to be a place we're going to look at. I want to get somebody that is going to possibly bookend with Daniil. Linebacker, don't need linebacker. Maybe a middle linebacker. This Claiborne guy. Let's see here. So we got some talent. I might start looking for Thielen's replacement. Ooh, second round, and he's got A's. He's a first round. Is that projected? What's that? Yeah, but he's got a second round diamond. That's not good. Left tackle, don't need it. Write it. And here, let's take a look. And he's a first round. I'm going to look at this guy. Just as doesn't hurt to have backup. Do not need a right tackle. I do want to take a look at Wayne Lincoln, middle linebacker, first round. Okay. Channing Lowell. Okay, I'm out of points here, so. Oh, 15 points? Oh, okay. So I need to wait on that one. So we'll look at some more guys when we get to the end of the season. Let's take a look at who we got to negotiate. We got 12 players, it looks like. So let's take a look who we got coming up here. We have Bradley Chubb. Abso-freaking-lutely. I'm going to max deal him. He wants 5 years. That'll make him 31. I'm going to bump it up a little bit. We got $84 million in cap space. $104 million. I like the duration, but I'd like to make money during that time. Okay, we'll get back to you. Dalvin Tomlinson. He wants a 2-year deal. I can do that. Let's do 3. Let's do $4 million. Yeah, let's do about that. Are you kidding me? Ugh, Bradbury. I'm just gonna give him what he wants. See what he wants. That's it? Oh my God. Everybody's starting to turn me down. I'm making these offers and they're all... Okay, Irv Smith re-signed. We got him. Rudolph, I like him as my fullback, so I'm going to actually assign him to a 2-year deal. I'm going to give him 2.5 for $8 million. See if he takes that for the fullback. Yeah, baby. We got him back. Hopefully he goes up. Taysom. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna offer Nick Foles a contract. I'm gonna wait. So Chris Floyd, he's a rookie. As far as depth, I could probably sign him. I'm just gonna go ahead and give him whatever. Oh, he come out of Minnesota as a college. Cool. Nick Easton, good depth. I'll just re-sign him to an extra year. And Richard, halfback, I'll let him go. McManus, I'm definitely gonna do. I should actually wait and see how he's doing. I like McManus, but I should see how he's doing and go from there. Adrian Phillips. Yes, I'm going to re-sign him. Like a better bonus. Okay. Connolly. Okay, the rest of those guys are going to have to go next week. So we're going to advance 1 week, and then we're going to try again. So let's advance the week, and hopefully we knock off the woeful Lions. If we don't beat the Lions, there's something seriously wrong. And we did, 38-24. Good. So now we're playing the 2-5 Los Angeles Rams. Huh, look at that. Stafford. Yeah, I knew it. I called it. Coach last week was awesome. Back in high school and college, lots of teams used me as a primary blocker, but I've always considered myself a receiving threat. It's nice to be treated like one. Keep throwing the ball my way. I truly believe blah, blah, blah. Well, who are we talking to? Irv Smith. Okay, of course. Hope so. That'd be nice. That would be really nice if we can get him that. So let's go upgrade players. And we'll go back in and try and sign these guys. Okay. Get those guys upgraded. Are we still tied with the Packers for first, or are we... Yep, still tied. Damn, Packers don't go away. Alright, we want to... Yep, we're going to negotiate. So we need... Okay, so Chubb. So the contract length is good, but that's about it. Okay, that's fine. I'll give you 12. And I'll give you 12 free. 111 million, dude. Got him. Chubb Stan. Okay, salary and length are great, but the bonus could be better. Okay, so we can do that. All right, I'll give you a better bonus. 40. See if he takes that. Got Tomlinson back. All right. See, I'm listening to my guys. Contract length is good, but that's about it. Okay. Well, Bradbury, I want to see how he's doing. I want to. Okay, you know what? We need to keep him. I mean, and if it turns out we can find somebody better than him at center, then we'll make that decision. But we need to at least lock him up because maybe we can move him to a different position. Nice offer, just needs to improve the bonus. Okay, all right, we can do that. I'm gonna wait till after the season then. We're close on him, so I can wait. Taysom, we're gonna wait. McManus, I'm gonna wait. I want to see how he does. There was somebody else. I thought there was. Rashad Hill, Watts, Metellus. Yeah, those guys we're definitely gonna re-sign. Conley, yep, we'll sign him. Okay, Conley's back. There was somebody else. Oh, right here. Salary and length are great, but the bonus could be better. Oh, that was Phillips. That's right. Okay, signing bonus. Let's go 1.85. Will he take that? Yes. Okay, so we're doing good here. I'm probably going to get McManus back, but I just want to see how he's doing. And there might be somebody better on the free agent wire at kicker. You never know. Skim ahead here. Ooh, I had a coughing jack. Excuse me. Thank God I got a mute button on my microphone. We beat the Rams 14-12. So we're 5-3, and the Packers lost. So we're in first place. That's good to see. So let's go to upgrade. It's like somebody's returning from injury. Hopefully it's nobody major. That would be bad. Okay, who is it? Let's see who is returning from injury. It was Irv Smith. Okay, well, that's not good. That means he didn't get his thing. What'd I tell you, Coach? I said I was one of the best. Oh my God, Irv got it. Dev trade. He's a superstar. Yes. Cool. 2,000 XP for your receiver. Nice. Irv Smith's a superstar. Sweet. That's good. I want to see that. All right. Players were... So whatever injury he suffered in the last game, it wasn't a biggie because he's still good. All right, salary and length are great, but the bonus could be better. Okay, so I need to make the bonus a little better. Okay. Come on, Bradbury. Got it. Okay, Bradbury's locked up. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and sign McManus. I'm just going to do the 1-year deal. I'm just going to give him a 1-year deal. The right length with the financial? Okay. Really, dude? I think the rest of these guys I can get in the off season. I think we can just wait. The big guys I got signed up, so I think we're good. Let's go ahead and make a run. Oh, media question. Do I dare answer it? At the midway point, your team's in a good spot. How far do you think this team can go? I believe we're showing this as a Super Bowl team. There's lots of football left, but it's time to think big. I think it's a dangerous game to start looking ahead. So right now, these guys just need to worry about winning each week. Yeah, I agree. I don't want to put my expectations too high and then get disappointed because we're still in the hunt. So, all right, let's go. Let's scout some more players. And then, who do I want to... I don't need quarterback, obviously. So let's go receivers. Let me take a look at these. Got a Wisconsin player. Ooh. Because we got to think about the future without Adam Thielen, because he is going to regress. Lance Stevens is on my hit list. Add to my board, yes. Okay. Tight ends, I don't need one. I have Irv, I have Conklin. Don't need any of these guys. I do want to see what we got. He's nothing. He's a 5th round talent. Okay, I'm going to put him on my board. I got to look at the future just in case there's nobody in free agency, or if I don't use one of the current guys I have. All right, so these guys, I don't need any of those positions. He's on my board. Let's take a look at Channing Lowell. I did want to look at him. He's on my board. Lamar. Oh, shit. He's a... all right. All right, so we're going to be good for there. And I'm going to go to corners, and I'm going to put those guys on my boards too, but we're going to sim ahead, and we're going to get the season in. So I'm going to go ahead to the end of the season. We're going to go to the playoffs, and we'll be right back to see how it turned out. I think this new playbook concept, the new playbooks are working out, but we're going to see. So we'll be, give me a second. We'll be right back. Okay, so the end of the regular season is upon us, and we finished 10-7, second place. The Packers came back and won the division. Damn it. We did get in the playoffs, but unfortunately we're playing Dallas, who's 12-5. So let's take a look at the final standings in each division. Falcons at the number 1. Falcons, really? I don't buy that. Starting the AFC, the North. Ravens atop. Browns and Bengals finished similar records. And the Steelers, 6-11. I don't buy that. I don't buy that one either. Texans, really? It's because of Deshaun, but they got no other... I don't see that. 11-6 for the Titans, 8-9 for the Colts, 5-12 for the Jaguars, who should have stuck with their guy, but they drafted another quarterback. So that's what you get. That's karma biting you in the ass. Buffalo takes the East, not surprising. 7-10, 6-11 for that, 4-12. They got the worst record. They're 32nd ranked. They got the number 1 draft pick. I find that surprising. No surprise they are the Chiefs. They're probably going to win the Super Bowl again. Raiders at 10-7. That's a surprise. Broncos 5-12. Not doing good with Kirk Cousins, if he's even still there. I think Teddy was back there too. Yes, we traded Teddy back there for money reasons. And then Chargers 5-12. I'm surprised with Herbert. So much for that team. And then, of course, the NFC North. Packers number 1. More than likely, it's Rodgers. Vikings are 10-7, Bears 5-12 along with the Lions. Lions are not the worst team in the NFC. They are 28th. The Saints are the worst team. Wow. 5-12. 14-3 for the Falcons. 11-6 for the Tampa Bay. And even Carolina made it to the playoffs. So Sam Darnold. Oh, that's interesting. Out east, all the Cowboys. Giants finished 9-8. Eagles and football team 6-11. Not surprised. So, I mean, they started Trubisky. They probably went with Trubisky the whole season instead of going with Mon, who we traded them Mon, but it is what it is. So in the NFC West, a tie for the top, but Seattle got the tiebreaker. Cardinals at 6-11. Rams 4-13. Stafford overrated, as I always say, so I'm not surprised. So let's take a look at stats. Since the season is over, let's go to stats and awards. We'll go take a look at the stats. Trevor Lawrence, offense, we were 22nd, not good. 9th in defense, though. That's an improvement. I will take that. Okay, so the offense, a little disappointing. Trevor Lawrence, 3,500 yards, 31 touchdowns, 10 picks. Okay. Let's compare it to first week. Oh, he's superstar. Oh wait, he was superstar when we started the season. Never mind. Okay, so first season, he's a definite drop. Interceptions went down compared to first season. Touchdowns went up, so he got better there, but his yardage not as good. So we got to work on the passing game. But that's a new system for him, so the fact we made the playoffs compared to last season, I'm not disappointed. So I think we'll have room for improvement next year. Looks like Nick Foles did get some playing time, but not much. It was probably just in garbage time. Slaughter did not touch the ball at all. Not surprised. Rushing, Delvin, 1,500. He was a beast. 12 touchdowns. Nwangu, 400, just under 450. 5 tutties. Lawrence had a couple hundred yards rushing. 3 touchdowns, not bad. Taysom Hill had 1. Osborne had 1. Rudy had 2. Nice to see. 19 yards rushing. So they didn't really use Rudolph all that much. I know if I was playing everyday games, that would be my number one thing. And when I do start everything over and we go back to season 1, episode 1 franchise mode of the Vikings again, now that the gameplay's fixed, I will be getting Rudolph back to play that spot because I think that was a great idea. And it'll resurrect his career for a little longer. And I just think he's better than C.J. Ham. Let's go receiving. This will be the key thing here. Thielen, big drop. Yeah, we're going to definitely move on. Nobody over 1,000 yards. I find that very hard to believe. 3 700s. Osborne, the number 3 slot receiver. 4 touchdowns. Smith Jr. with 10. I mean, that's why he got his superstar dev. Jefferson, down year. Thielen, down year. That's not good. We got to do better. So we're going to have to definitely improve that. Blocking. Okay, see how many sacks everybody gave up. O'Neal with 9. Darisaw with 7. I think Darisaw had more than that last season. So did O'Neal. So it's an improvement. Bradbury had 3. That's okay. Cleveland 2. Dixon gave up only 2 sacks. That's not bad for a rookie. I will take that. Rashad didn't give up any. Of course, he was backup. And, of course, all the rest. Looks like Easton got some playing time, too. I'm not too disappointed in that. I think, actually, we did better on the offensive line. It was just, production with the receivers just slightly down. I'm not surprised. Vander Esch leading in tackles. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this sack. Who's a sack daddy? Daniil Hunter, 17.5. Nice to see. Chubb with 11.5. Pierce with 5. Vander Esch, 4.5. Tomlinson, 4.5. Wanham, 2.5. 1 for Dye. Half sack for Dantzler. Nice. 17.5 for Daniil Hunter. Beautiful. Interceptions. Adrian Phillips with 4. Dantzler with 3. Kendricks with 3. Troy Dye had 2 as a backup. That's not bad. And Mac Alexander with 1. So not bad at all. McManus, field goals, 18 of 25, 72%. Not good. And he missed only 1 extra point. It was... a field goal was blocked. No extra points blocked. So field goal-wise, he was good. He only missed 1. But the field goal... extra point-wise, he was good. Field goals, not good. So I'm going to pass on signing him. We're going to see if we can find someone better. If we can't find anybody better, then we're gonna have to re-sign him. I want to check one more thing. Punting. How did the punter do? 2,600 yards. Average of 51 yards. Net average of 49. 14 inside the 20, 17 touchbacks. Not too bad. Probably could be better, but he was a rookie, so I expect him to get better. So we'll go from there. So let's go ahead, check the awards yearly. I doubt we're going to get Coach of the Year. Lamar gets MVP. Coach of the Year, Smith. McDermott was 7th. I'm going to see what we got here. Okay. All right, so go back. Let's go. Did any Vikings show up? No. Okay. NFC. Zeke and Dak, number 1 and 2. Tom Brady, that was 3. No Vikings. Danielle Hunter was 4th. And that was it. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Malik Willis was number 1. No Vikings. Defensive Rookie of the Year, no Vikings. Best quarterback was Prescott, beat out Brady. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Dak's young and is in his prime. Trevor Lawrence, number 10. I'll take that. Best running back, Cook was 7th. See if Nwagu made it in the bottom. No, he did not. I'm not expecting any receivers, considering how bad ours did. O-line, nothing. D-line, 2nd. Aaron Donald. I got to get Aaron Donald off that bad team. He deserves better, but I don't think I can afford him. That's the thing. But him and, oh my God, him and Hunter. Well, Myles Garrett would be good too. But we're going to try. I'm going to try my darndest to go get Donald, because I think he deserves better. Chubb was 5th. Not bad. I think Vander Esch should be on there too, but nope. So we're getting some name recognitions, but we're not getting any of the awards. Phillips 8th, not bad. Best kicker, McManus, was 7th, surprisingly. This was the guy I should have went, Young Ho Koo. And if he's a free agent, I'm going to go after him, because supposedly he's like pretty good. I should have went with him, but whatever. It is what it is. So let's go. All right, we got weekly strategy. So let's see. Oh, yeah, we'll look at the playoff bracket and see who's up here. So defensive game plan. Dak is going to kick our butt, so we need to defend the deep pass. So I'm going to do that. Offensively, pick a game plan. Improve throw under pressure, pass blocking, short route running, catch, and blitz. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Blitz counter. Yep, I'm going to go with that. And then we're going to start the training. And hopefully it helps us. We got to go into Dallas and knock them around. And hopefully we can go into Dallas and upgrade players. And I'm going to go ahead and just do it all. And I think we are going to pass. I think we're going to seriously think about in the offseason looking for Adam Thielen's replacement, because I believe he's going to start regressing here very quickly. As much as I love Adam Thielen, I think he's going to regress. Okay, so we're going to sim ahead. I'm not going to sim in-game. We're just going to go ahead and see if it happens, because I got a feeling we're going to lose regardless, because it's a good Dallas team. And we beat them 30-24. The Vikings beat Dallas. And we're moving on to face the Atlanta Falcons. Hell yes. Vikings beat Dallas in Big D. Wow. Did not expect that. I was honestly expecting a loss. So let's take a look. We had 502 offensive yards, 131 on the ground, 371. Oh, beautiful. Let's take a look at the player stats. Let's just go straight to Vikings. Lawrence, 371 passing yards, 3 TDs, no picks. Had a pass rating of 125. Beautiful. What did Dak have? A 97. 1 touchdown, but no picks. Oh, Trevor had a game. Cook, 57 yards, nothing. Nwangu, 32 yards, nothing. Taysom had the touchdown. Nice to see that. Nope, no Rudy. We didn't use Rudolph again. Jefferson, 153, 2 touchdowns. Osborne, 124, nothing, but he's been pretty good. And I put him in the number 3 guy, and he's been very good this year. I'm very surprised. Smith, 58 yards and a touchdown. Nice to see. Thielen didn't even get targeted at all, so I don't know what's going on with Thielen. He might even be hurt. But, yeah, I like it. Sack totals. What did we have for sacks? Looks like 1 for Kendricks, 1 for Hunter, and that's it. And we had the 3. Do we have No picks. We didn't have any picks. Okay, so Vikings move on, taking on the Falcons. So we beat Dallas, so we got a little payback. Maybe this is the payback tour for the Vikings, getting rid of some old demons. So the Vikings just paid back the Cowboys for the Drew Pearson push-off in the late 70s. That was pass interference. And the Herschel Walker trade, they screwed us over. So fuck you, Washington, or Dallas, excuse my French. Uh-oh, one new injury. Oh, crap. It's not going to tell me who it is. It's probably Thielen. Oh, God, it's Delvin Cook. Are you kidding me? Delvin Cook with a foot fracture. Well, it's a good thing we got Nwangu. Oh, my goodness. Well, guess what? He's done. Yep. Good thing we got a good backup. Oh, man. So he goes off on Dallas and he breaks his foot. Seems legit. That means the Falcons are going to run over us. Wow. Bradbury. Hopefully he's having a good season. I actually think he was having a good season. I think he gave up 2 or 3 sacks this year. All right, so weekly awards. We don't need to see that. Oh, yeah, I forgot to look at the playoff bracket. Sorry about that. Let's see. So, Texans beat Tennessee. Hard to believe. Bengals beat Buffalo. Hard to believe. Browns beat Ravens. I could see that, and it has happened. And then you have, so we have Kansas City taking on the Bengals and the Texans taking on the Browns. I think it's going to come down to Chiefs and Browns in the AFC. In our side, Packers taking on the Panthers, and they lost. That's good to see. And Seattle knocked off Tampa Bay. So that's going to be interesting for interesting turn of events. So we got to face the number 1 seed. So hopefully we can knock them out and do well. So let's go back to our weekly strategy, because that seemed to help doing that last time. Matt Ryan. Defend the deep pass. I'll agree. I'll do it. And then we're going to blitz counter, just like last time. Okay. And hopefully we can knock off the Falcons and get some paybacks on them from the 99 NFC Championship game. But that was more on Dennis Green than it was on the Falcons. We got the high-powered offense, and Dennis Green takes a freaking knee. I'm still pissed over that. If I was one of those players, I'd say, like, screw him. We're going for it. We want to go to the Super Bowl. We're not going to go to overtime because they never got the ball back. It's like this bull crap. And we beat the Falcons 38-17. So we got paybacks on them. So now we got to play Carolina. Really. Sam Darnold. Let's take a look at the playoff bracket. Who's in the finals here? And the AFC, and oh my gosh. Kansas City lost to Cincinnati. Are you kidding me? Wow. So if this keeps holding up, folks, and we get the Super Bowl and win it, we could actually end this here. Actually, we're not going to end it here because then we're going to do another. We're going to see if we can repeat, and then we're going to end it. So, but first we got to get past Sam Darnold and Christian McCaffrey, which I got a feeling, yeah, they're gonna run us up here. I should look at that score, but it looks like we handled them pretty good, so I'm not too worried about it. So let's just go ahead and get to the. Let's get to the strategy. Seems to be a good idea. Oh, it's Colin Kaepernick? Of course. Yeah, you know what? Colin Kaepernick not. I'm going to defend against McCaffrey. Kaepernick's passing does not scare me. I don't. I want to throw it deep. Yep, we're going to throw it deep. And then we're going to. I think we're going to beat these guys. Colin Kaepernick is not that very good a quarterback. Now watch me say that, and they're going to throw all over us and kick our butt. All right. Here we go. Will we go to the Super Bowl? Face one of the Ohio teams. Wouldn't that be something? Vikings and Browns? And whatever team gets their first Super Bowl? Well, Bengals too. Whatever team gets the Super Bowl wins it. And we lost. 35-28. Are you kidding me? Jeez. We must have lost on a last second drive. I called it. I said we were gonna watch them. It doesn't show me, but let's see what happened. Did Colin Kaepernick throw in on us? 289, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. He was sacked twice. Trevor, 265, 3 touchdowns, no picks. So Trevor, even though he had less yardage, I think he did. It was about even, but I think Trevor did a little better. So they must have ran. It's got to be McCaffrey. No, McCaffrey didn't do anything. He was shut down. Nwangu had 1. Oh, this guy here had 3. So they went with this guy, this rookie. Receiving. Yeah, our receivers didn't do nothing. Todd Gurley. We had him. So Taysom had a touchdown. Thielen got involved finally. Irv Smith got involved, but that's it. Yeah. So, Pat Elflein. I didn't realize he was there. So, yeah, it's over for us. So, we lost to the Carolina Panthers. So, let's just go ahead and I'll upgrade the players, and then we'll call it good. We'll end the season. Got close. Lost in the NFC Championship again. Frustrating. This Viking team just cannot get past the NFC Championship. It doesn't matter which team they play. Always the NFC Championship. They tease us, and then franchise staff. I don't want to fire him because, it's first season, and they did pretty good. They got us the NFC Championship, so I'm not too concerned. I'm probably going to use some of those staff points, though. So we'll go ahead and advance it. It's the Bengals, by the way. I think Carolina's probably going to beat them. Oh, wouldn't that be something? Colin Kaepernick beating the Bengals. He didn't. Bengals beat him. Joe Burrow wins in his second season in the NFL. Third season. This would be technically the third. Yes, because he came in 2020 season. So Joe Mixon is the MVP. So the Bengals, 3-time AFC champs, they finally win it for the first time against the 3-time NFC champion Carolina Panthers. And so that's it. Season's over. We have some staff points I can use, which I think I will do before we get into the off season. So I think I'm going to do that off camera, and then the next episode we're going to start the 2022/23 off season and get into the 2023 season and see what we can do there. If you like this episode, hit that like button, leave a comment if you like, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help out with future projects, you can visit my Patreon at patreon.com/MNTwins28. You do not have to help, but any help's always greatly appreciated. Till next time, peace out, Skol Vikings.